Welcome to Wiseman Academy, where we uncover timeless wisdom for our modern lives. In a world filled with chaos and uncertainty, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers a guide to resilience and inner peace. Today, we explore Embracing Stoicism, a guide to modern-day resilience. Stoicism, founded in the early 3rd century BC by Zeno of Citium, flourished in ancient Greece and Rome. It was embraced by some of history's greatest minds, such as Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Despite its ancient origins, Stoicism remains profoundly relevant today. Let's dive into its core principles and practical applications. At its essence, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot. It emphasizes 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues serve as a moral compass, guiding us through life's storms. Wisdom involves understanding the world and our place within it. It's about seeking knowledge, learning from experience, and making sound judgments. In our modern context, wisdom can be cultivated through continuous learning, self-reflection, and an open-minded approach to life's challenges. Justice entails treating others fairly and with respect. It's about recognizing our shared humanity and acting with integrity. In a world often divided by inequality and injustice, embracing this virtue means advocating for fairness, equality, and compassion in our interactions and decisions. Temperance is the practice of self-control and moderation. It's about finding balance and avoiding excess. In a society driven by consumerism and instant gratification, temperance teaches us to prioritize our values, manage our desires, and live a balanced life. In our fast-paced, ever-connected world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Social media, work pressures, and personal challenges can take a toll, but Stoicism offers practical tools to navigate these challenges. One fundamental concept in Stoicism is the dichotomy of control. This principle teaches us to distinguish between what we can control and what we cannot. We can control our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, but we cannot control external events or others' actions. By focusing on what we can control, we can maintain inner peace. Journaling is another powerful Stoic practice. The Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, in his work Meditations, wrote not for others, but for himself. Journaling helps us reflect on our thoughts and actions, gain clarity, and cultivate self-awareness. By recording our daily experiences and insights, we develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and our responses to the world. Stoicism encourages mindfulness and presence. By focusing on the present moment, we can reduce anxiety about the future and regret about the past. Mindfulness helps us appreciate the here and now, allowing us to engage fully with life as it unfolds. Stoicism teaches us that it's not events themselves that disturb us, but our perception of them. By changing our perceptions, we can transform our experiences. Imagine you're stuck in traffic. Frustrating, right? But what if, instead of seeing it as a waste of time, you view it as an opportunity to listen to an enlightening podcast or practice mindfulness? This shift in perspective can make all the difference. Negative visualization is a Stoic practice where we periodically imagine losing the things we value. This helps us appreciate what we have and prepares us for potential hardships. It sounds counterintuitive, but by contemplating loss, we can reduce fear and increase gratitude. This practice teaches us to cherish the present and build mental resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity. Stoicism equips us with the mindset to do just that. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "We suffer not from the events in our lives, but from our judgment about them. By changing our judgments, we build resilience." Stoicism teaches us to regulate our emotions by understanding their transient nature. We learn to observe our emotions without being controlled by them. This emotional regulation strengthens our resilience, allowing us to respond to challenges with composure and clarity. Acceptance is a cornerstone of Stoic resilience. By accepting what we cannot change, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering. Letting go of attachments to outcomes and focusing on our efforts brings inner peace. This acceptance does not mean passive resignation, but rather an active engagement with life, guided by our values and virtues.